Unlimited fam. Hey, I'm working on the summit for this weekend. I have a mentoring and parenting teens summit. It's a quarterly summit, and as I'm working on the summit and I'm doing some things, I start thinking about how much value and how needed something like this is. And then I start thinking, well, how do parents know how to parent? How do they know how to be a good parent? How do mentors know how to be a good mentor for a teen? And it got me thinking, and I started thinking, I said, well, you know what? We learn how to parent from our parents. And they've learned how to parent from their parents. And so forth and so on. And I thought, how screwed up is that? How absolutely asinine is that? Our grandparents taught us how to parent through their children. And I thought, boy, it's very different in 2021 than it was when your parents were alive. Better yet, than when their parents were, when your great grandparents were alive in the 30s during the Depression. Do you think that it's remotely the same in 2021? No. Better question. Do you think that 2021 is remotely the same as the 70s? We had just gotten out of a war that we lost. The United States was in like turmoil. It was just different. And then you introduce technology. And then you go, all bets are off. All bets are off. And the thing is, as parents and as mentors, we don't consistently seek knowledge, seek ways to parent our kids, to raise our kids, to have our kids, our youth, or the youth that we mentor become the most productive and the most, like, just the best that they possibly can be. But we're not becoming the best that we could possibly be. When's the last time you took a parenting course? When's the last time you attended a summit like that we're having this weekend? When's the last time you sought out knowledge to increase your skills and ability to parent or mentor? Think about that. We swap out phones or laptops faster than we learn how to parent. But as time goes and as technology goes, as our children, our youth are becoming older and older, we are becoming more distant from them. Do you ever, any of you guys feel that you're becoming more distant from your teen than perhaps you and your parents were? Think about that. The digital technology, all the internet has changed the game in a profound way. It's like the industrial era. It changed the game in a profound way. Coming out of a war that the U.S. didn't support, changed things in a profound way. And so the paradigm, the schema that you're using, that your parents taught you, that their parents taught them, doesn't work. It didn't necessarily work for you. It just happened that you turned out okay, right? But I'm sure there's a lot of things that you wish you would have known or had been bestowed upon you, had been mentored and understood well before you became an adult. You just happened to become a functioning adult. But most of us want the best for our kids. Most of us want the best for the youth that we're mentoring. So why aren't we seeking the knowledge to become the best and help them become the best as well. Why? Why isn't it that we're going after that like we go after the new laptop, the new cell phone, right? We spend tons of money on that stuff, but we won't spend a dime or even time, right? A free summit, for example, this weekend. We're like, got better stuff to do. I don't need to learn how to actually connect with my kid. The generation gap matters, you guys. And the better you can become, the more you can close that gap and understand your teenagers in 2021, because they're very different than you were when you were a teenager. Vastly different. And I know that you can think back, and when you were being raised, when you were around adults that were mentoring you, and you're thinking, they just don't get it. Because they didn't. They didn't seek the knowledge to get it. You feel me? They didn't seek the knowledge to get you as a teenager in the 70s or 80s or 90s. You have to seek the knowledge to get your teens in 2021. Because TikTok didn't exist. And you're not going to pull them away from social media. Forget it. It's not happening. It's a losing battle. So seek the knowledge. If it's not this weekend, if it's not the summit, seek the knowledge wherever you can find it. If it's the mentoring program I have, it's a mentoring program somebody else has, whatever the heck it is, seek the knowledge, because your teens matter. Your kids matter. You can't use the same model of parenting that your parents used and that your grandparents used and that your great-grandparents used. It doesn't work, and you know it. Anyways, I'm off my soapbox. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Go check out the summit, summitevents.world. Sign up there. It's this Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we have some amazing mentors and instructors that are going to teach. We're going to have about an hour and a half of teaching, and then we're going to sit down with some teens and talk with them on a panel, get their perspective. So it's going to be great. Anyways, I love you guys. Have a great day. Peace.